Guys, good morning. This is Jonathan Grutas, and today is the 19th of December 2023. It's just a few weeks away until it's 2024, so let's better get our shit straight. Let's better get our bodies right, the mind right, and everything. But, anyways, right now it is exactly 3:48 in the morning. I haven't uh, gone to work since there have there has been a lot of uh, miscommunications regarding our work schedule, and until that is resolved and until they could communicate that very clearly while we are on the workplace, then I'm not going. Yeah, that's definitely it. They could easily replace me with anyone, you know. That is why I'm not really taking the job serious. I'm doing my best to stay at the company to fund my living, but if they're not gonna honor the end of the contract, that we are just required to work 5 days a week, well, I'm not honoring them completely. That's just me though. That's just me personally. But anyways, what I want to talk to you guys about is childhood. Again, I think I am putting myself as an expert of handling children's psychology. I was I was a children. I was a child before. I very much experienced having to play outside, having been bullied, having been bossed, tossed around. I did experience being excited over the simplest things about life. You know, when the sun's very bright outside, I would get excited. When the ground is kind of like damp, it's the best time to play some marbles. If the gang is all out outside, we would play tag, and we would play hide and seek, and I was always the it. I was always the it in all of these games that we did, because I was fat, I was unathletic, I was raised to be a pig by my parents, and I made peace with that now. But even though I made peace with that, doesn't mean that it is right, okay? I made peace with my past, and I can fully verbalize that right now, because I'm focusing more on the future and what I could create with the new energy that I had, with the new wisdom I had from my shitty past. But I'm very much grateful for the dark past that I had. I'm very much grateful for the thorns, the shadow, the violence that I received, the powerlessness that I received as a child, the helplessness that I received. It helped me see the other side. The, surviving those hard times made living the good times very much easy. Because it's no joke, man. The knowledge that you gain from suffering, it will stay to you until the end of times. They will not go away. They're yours. You paid for it, uh, for the times that you were helpless, for the times that you were beaten up but got back up again, for the times that your voice was shut off and you had to talk inside your mind. All these wonderful things that you learn when you have a very strict household, not strict really, irrational household, abusive household. Such things like having a very observant personality, having the ability to Make yourself small, appear small, so that they won't come after you for just nothing. This, these is, uh, these are just a few examples, guys, right? Because these are very important once you get out of the real world. You know, once you get off school, get off university, once something shitty happened to your family, your parents died, you know, you're the last one in your family, you get kicked out of the house, uh, you are the breadwinner of the house, and you have no option but to work to help feed your siblings and everything. So these are some of the shitty things that will force you to fall back into your survival instincts, the animal inside you, the beast inside of you. And we all have that, by the way. Uh, it just sleeps there, waiting to be awakened, waiting to be called out should the required required circumstances arise, you know. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm just saving up resources. I'm just saving up money, actually. Just going to the job, coming back home, sleeping, going to the gym, educating myself, reading books, journaling my life, recording everything, posting on Instagram, privately, the memories that I made. You know, my communication is improving day by day with people. I'm putting myself in very much places that I think that I'm not welcome, you know, but still I'm putting myself there because I do not owe them anything, you know. They cannot remove me there because I'm a human. I'm a human being. There are no requirements for being there. You know, you just have to not be violent. You just have to learn to not be obnoxious. You just have to learn how to be presentable. Those are the things that will allow you to go in any place that you want, to learn what that place has to offer, right? And I think right now I am getting very good at expressing myself. I am getting very good at communicating to you guys, although it is not as direct as it could be, but I'm getting there, you know. I'm the best. 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I wouldn't have expected myself to talk such fluent English, much less to have kind of an American accent or American way of talking. But I think this is just with experience, you know. I've talked with very rude customers in my work. I've cried. I did some shitty things which I will not name for the sake of not losing my employment. But to top it off, you must uh, experience the bad so that you could enjoy the good. The rose cannot exist. The rose will not be itself without its thorns, right? If someone is too perfect, if you see someone and they're like very good, they have no flaws or anything, I bet you the brighter the light, the darker the shadow, and vice versa. The darker the night, the brighter the stars. And a man is not said to reach heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. You get what I'm saying? Man, everything is a duality, man. And I'm not saying this just to brag, just to let you know, guys, that I am. I've read a lot of books, that I have uh, experienced life more than you guys have. I, I still believe that I know nothing. Because every day I encounter things that in my 19 years of living, there are concepts that I haven't heard of. The world is very big, man. If you are very confident about your abilities, if you can walk straight with confidence, if you can walk and talk and speak what you think you know, you'll be embarrassed. You'll be embarrassed by the things that exist that you have no idea, that you don't even know exists, that you do not know. The world is very vast, man. The only power that I have left is uh to retreat back to the silence inside of me. And that silence, man, it's very addicting. It's very peaceful. It does not judge. You can always retreat back to it. It's like the death incarnate that is inside you. It's very peaceful. Um, just try to go silent once in a while, go in the dark room, travel alone, go someplace else where you're not gonna be found. And then there, just be silent. Just let go, man. Sit, lay down, scream, smash some things, whatever that may bring you to either sensory deprivation by meditation or sensory overload. It's either through excitation or it's either through deprivation. There is a book called Libernal and Psychonaut. It's a very interesting book. It gives an insight on an attempt to understand the universe. But even that, I don't think it could even provide a solid concept that will bring the universe down in in a book, because that's shameful. The universe is very much filled with mysteries that I don't even have the words to describe them, and that is not giving up on pursuing the truth, that is respecting the universe for what it is. But anyways, yeah, it's been 12 minutes. I think I'm going to play some League because I'm not perfect, guys. It's just that the only difference between me and the other people is knowledge. If you want something, it will not come to you. You have to proactively seek it. You have to proactively say to yourself that I want this thing and I'm going to do whatever whatever it may be to get that thing, to get to that thing, to achieve that goal, to have that thing. So just continually challenge yourself, guys. Once you challenge yourself and then you win, you get what you asked for. It's kind of an addicting feeling. It's kind of a promising feeling that there's no sense of competing with other people. If you just compete with yourself, you're essentially, although not consciously, competing with other people, because they're not really the problem, man. It's you. It's the previous you. It's the you that have the limiting beliefs. It's you that says, oh no, I can get up at 7 in the morning. Oh no, I can't get a job. Oh no, I can post this hobby that I have been passionate about for years, that I know that I'm good, that I know that will get me some engagement, that I know will build me some social status. But it's just that I don't want to post it. It's the you that says that. It's the inner bitch that you have inside you. So, and it will not just be removed in a day. It's a gradual process. It's a gradual uncovering of It's a gradual feeding of the right existence inside of you, if that makes sense. It's either the bitch inside of you or the beast. So you have to feed the beast. In my job, I have this coworker. His name is Warren. Whenever our shift starts, which is at 10 Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock PC time, that guy would be the first to have a call. That guy would be the first to log in, and he does not have any complaints. He does not bitch about it. He just click the login and let the customers come in. Then it's like turning your bitch off. It's like switching it off and then just going with it anyways. Because as a man, that's what you need to do. Great tip, guys. Um, Commit yourself to something even though you know that you cannot handle it because of who you are as of the moment. Because with that commitment and it can either be public or private, but I suggest that with people like me, you do it privately because we want to avoid bad image, if that makes sense. But that makes sense to me because I value my reputation a lot, and I want to know that there's still magic. I want others to know, to believe in magic. I want them to look at me with without hate, but with admiration. Yep. Just like Griffith, man. Yeah, that's he's literally my idol. Yeah. So, anyways, it's been 17 minutes. I think I'll let you guys go. What do I put on this title? Uh, the duality. Bad is good, and good is nice. Yeah, that one. I like it. Bad is good, and good is nice.